All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Tony Wavy.
It's your boy LeAndre Hayes, man.
So, I brought you here because we shooting a video for Self-Reflect. We want to talk a little bit about self-reflection, what it means to, even just looking within yourself on who you are and where you're going in life. So, obviously, we got on the Involve, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate the support, brother.
Talk about the Involve, what that means.
Man, Involved, dude. Like, this brand, my brand started back in 2020, I believe. I broke my leg, shattered it multiple places. A lot of people know my story. It started up here at Woodland, and like my whole life, like when I broke my leg, I immediately self-reflection, bro.
Yeah.
Immediately, like, yo, I'm not a skater no more. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a human, and my leg is broken, and I just wanted to stay involved with the skate community,
Yeah.
or just no, I wanted to stay involved with the human race.
Yeah, fact.
Because without skateboarding, I didn't know who I was
Yeah.
at all. So me making t-shirts and hoodies and beanies, it kept me involved with like life. This brand, my brand of mine, it helps me. I struggle with substance abuse, so when I started this brand, this helped me just stay focused on not drinking,
Yeah.
because that's all I knew was drinking and skateboarding. And so I couldn't skate, and I didn't want to drink anymore. So all my energy went into my brand. And so it's not necessarily like a skate brand. It's kind of like a survival brand for me. if
Yeah,
that
it's
makes sense.
really
It's like-
it's a lifestyle brand.
For sure. And it's just one of the things involved. It just keeps, whatever keeps you involved. If you pogo stick,
Yeah.
if you rap, play ping pong,
Yeah.
whatever keeps you, like, give you instead of
Yeah.
your 5 or 9, that's what you have to do. But like whatever you love to do, this is what Involve's about, man. And I just like to like stay involved with what everybody got going on and just skate and music and whatnot.
Yeah, and I think that's a parallel that we have. Obviously I got to talk love. I actually got my homie Aaron's hat on. He's an artist, and then I got your Involved on. Then I got to talk love, you know what I'm saying? And talk love, spread love, and everything that you're doing, your craft and creativity. And I think the parallel in that, like, is that it starts with you. Loving you starts with you understanding who you are, being involved in not only, in your own, but being present in just life in itself. And I feel like, even just this record, Self-Reflect is about going out, putting in that work. And, even in the hook, it says, this that reaching in. So you reaching in deep within who you are to find a way to help other people. Involved was the way that you did it. Talk love is the way that I do it. And, finding more ways to not only just be an asset to yourself, but how can you touch people around you? How are you touching the people around you? Because like, I was gonna bring my son to the park, you know what I'm saying? So like, even now, you're a family man, I know too.
Yeah.
Like, your family's a reflection of you. Your kids are a reflection of you, and that legacy that you carry on. What would you say is legacy to you?
Legacy to me is just my essence, if you will. What I'm trying to like leave behind now.
Yeah.
I tell people when I started this brand, this is not for me to become a millionaire. It's for my kids and their kids, so my grandkids to have something to look on, like this is what my pappy did or my daddy did or whatever they want to call me.
Yeah.
Involved is not for me. It's for generations to come of my, my legacy. I got 3 boys and a daughter. You know what I mean? And so I want them to just know that like I did my best. And Involve is just a brand that is gonna, just a legacy that I want to leave behind. And just helps, and it just like I tell people, it don't matter where I'm at in life. If I can make one T-shirt, I'm involved.
Yeah, facts.
Straight up.
Facts. And I think that's what this is about, bro. Like being able to be in touch with everybody and be in touch with, just life in itself. And like, I feel like this song is for everybody who's going out there, putting in work on a daily. Like, I see you, for example, you go out on social media. You're constantly, even when the cameras is gone and everybody's not there, it's you and your camera, and you in the back of some dang on, like, I don't know what the heck you in the back of a factory or something, or a school, just rolling around, skating and stuff like that. But you're doing that when nobody's looking.
Sure.
And even for me personally, I get into the space like, what am I doing that people aren't seeing? That's a reflection of who I am. Is what you're doing in the background. And I feel like that's what really counts for real in life. And I feel like we need to have that conversation with the youth, so they can understand, like, bro, just be yourself. That's
Exactly.
just be yourself, bro. Like,
I've been skateboarding for a long time, and I talk to a lot of kids all the time. Like growing up being a black skateboarder, black people didn't like me, white people didn't like me. So I always was like in this box of like walking down the hallways with my skateboard. And you know, and I tell people 24 years later, I'm still sponsored. You know, I just did a competition. I'm globally ranked now. Like I tell kids, like, keep doing your thing.
Keep doing it.
Yes, I'm 38 years old, 39, pushing 40, and I'm still out here skating. It hurts, but it's fun. And this is what defines me, and this is what keeps me involved.
People, check this out. It don't matter how old you are to follow your dreams. Like, you see guys like Killer Mike, he just won a Grammy. What? He's 40-something years old, winning the thing called hip hop, right? And hip hop is it carries this thing of like ageism, where like you get old and you worn out, but that's not true. If you still living, God got purpose for you. If you still walking, moving, and making things happen in your life, there's purpose for you to go further and do what you need to do in life. Because I feel like we get so caught up, oh, I'm this old, or I'm too young, or I'm too old, or, you know, I got kids, I got this thing going on, and we let so many things hold us back from where we want to be and where we need to be. And that's, you know, that's even a segue into the tape. So me and Josh put the DayDreamerz tape together. So this is for all it's called the DayDreamerz tape. So this is for all the DayDreamerz. People who's up in the day, who not, you know, sleep on themselves, or, you know, they really awoke and understand that, like, bro, it's more to life than just my 9 to 5. It's more to life than just this weed and partying and doing this and that. Like, it gotta be more, because I can't live on a day-to-day basis feeling like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ever feel like that?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the funny thing, like, God has showed me way more. Like, the fact, when y'all see these clips, the fact that I'm skating, like, dude, I got a rod going down the leg, pins going through my kneecap, pins going through my ankles, and yeah, I have arthritis and going all up and down my leg, but the fact when I'm out there, I feel none of that. You know what I mean? And it just me just believing in myself and pushing myself, you know? And so there's way more than your 9 to 5. Like, everybody has a divine purpose, and I'm still here, 39 years old, skating in competitions, out here skating. I'm 39, there's a 10-year-old beside me. You know what I mean? So,
and then, you know, the song called Self-Reflect, right? So would you say, like, your skating is a form of self-care, therapy? This is your therapy right here.
Yeah,
like
100%, man. When I'm sad, I'm skating. When I'm happy, I'm skating.
I know, because you said you talked about it. Like, you cope. You was drinking, smoke. You had to drink to skate and skate to drink. You know what I'm saying? That was the vibe. And, you know, a lot of times, if we don't sit there and look back, like, I'm doing this because of why. Why am I doing this? What is the point of me going out here and smoking every day or drinking every day? And I could just be being free, doing the craft that I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? This could be the thing that fulfills me and let, you know, God use me through that. And so what would you say some things that you do for self-care, like skateboard and whatnot? You know?
I do a lot of meditating. I do. I meditate.
It's important.
I do. I sit in the mirror, look at myself.
Look, Bible says meditate day and night.
I sit in the mirror, look at myself, and just reflect on, like, what is the next move. Every time I crack these eyes, I'm like, I'm here. I got to do something better than I did yesterday. You know what I mean? Even if it's just DMing somebody or making a phone call or check-ins, it's just one of those things that I always do self-reflection, because, man, dude, 5 years ago, I was gonna take my own life. And so the fact that I'm sitting here with you, and I think about that every day. Like, dude, I was gonna call it quits, but I'm here and I'm still skating. And
man, my auntie told me, you know, she was like, I was at church, she was like, when you look in the mirror, you gotta see more than just Tony Wavy.
For sure.
When you look in the mirror, you gotta, you know, that's just the platform. Everything that we have, that's just platform. You know, the position that we in, we have a platform to speak truth and give people positivity. So we gotta, you know, continue to do that. So that's what this Self-Reflect project is about. That's what DayDreamerz is about. It's a platform for people to, you know, feel real, authentic people that's being true to themselves and understanding, like, we pushing a different type of frequency in this music, a love frequency, a God frequency that, you know, that can't be, like, it can't be ripped off, it can't be copied, pasted. This is something that's real. And what you're doing is real. So, you know, I commend you for, you know, continually going out and pushing the envelope forth, even in the skateboard community, being that person that's involved in the youth, and whatnot. And you know, I appreciate you just being part of the video. Shout out Archie, Adam in the video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna continue to, you know, just be reflecting on who we are and trying to be better people.
One thing, you care if I plug my sponsors?
Go ahead, plug,
man. So I always got to give a shout out to my sponsor, Dark Slide Grip Tape, man. They've been holding me down for quite some time. Old Bones Therapy, part my thrashing, 606 wheels and Silawax and 606 bearings, man. Like without these sponsors, dude, I wouldn't be skating. I'm 30. I'm in my 30s, bro. I would have quit. I would have been done. And these brands, they send me stuff. They believe in me. They DM me. They think I'm rad. I'm all like, well, really? I'm just doing a trick. But they believe in me. So, and just having other people believe in you that you haven't even met, it speaks volumes and it speaks the world to me. So I always got to plug my stuff.
And hey, look, that's what come when you living out your true purpose. People gonna come showing you love that you never thought would. People that don't even know you, that they'll come extending their hand out because you walking in your purpose. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna send you guys, I'm gonna send you out the people that you need, and it's gonna continue to work like that. And you know, even since now, all the people that's involved, even in this video and what's going on, has been, you know, truly a blessing. Like, and it's only up from here, man. You know what I'm saying? The dream is alive and well. You know, we in Lexington, Kentucky.
Let's go.
Make sure y'all tap into that DayDreamerz tape. Tony Wavy, talk a lot of brands, spread love and everything that you do.
Let's go. LeAndre Hayes involved, man. We out.
Man, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it, man.
Let's get it.
You got the involved on.
Let's go. We out here.
I think that's good, Arch.